The Minnesota Timberwolves decisively defeated the Denver Nuggets in Game 6 on Thursday night, forcing a Game 7 with a stunning 115-70 victory. Nikola Jokic led Denver with 22 points and 9 rebounds, but his efforts were not enough to recover from an early onslaught by the Wolves. The game quickly spiraled out of control for Denver after they initially led 9-2 in the first quarter, only to be outscored 29-5 for the remainder of the period. By the start of the second quarter, the Nuggets were already facing a 17-point deficit, a gap they couldn't bridge. Despite the crushing defeat, Jokic maintained a light-hearted perspective during the post-game press conference. He humorously noted Denver's brief lead, laughing as he acknowledged that the Nuggets had Minnesota on the ropes during that fleeting moment. This positive attitude is perhaps the best way for the three-time MVP to cope with such a monumental loss. A defeat of this magnitude in the playoffs can't be pinned on a few errors. It was the result of everything going wrong for Denver and everything going right for Minnesota over the course of 48 minutes. The blowout should not overshadow the impressive performance by the Timberwolves or the fact that Denver had the chance to close out the series. It's likely that such a lopsided game won't happen again, and Jokic understands there's no need to dwell on it excessively. However, despite his humor, Jokic's demeanor during the game's closing minutes told a different story. He spent the entire fourth quarter standing on the baseline, watching as his team struggled to score just 9 points in the final 12 minutes. The Nuggets now face a do-or-die Game 7 on Sunday against the Timberwolves, where they'll have one last shot at redemption.